What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Monica. And if you're in the healthcare space and you want to make some extra money by teaching people how to do specimen collections, specifically DOT compliant specimen collections, then this video is for you. And you don't have to worry about putting the curriculum together because we've already done that for you. Now, as you know, DOT has very specific rules and guidelines that must be followed when it comes to either urine or alcohol specimen collections. And all of those guidelines are outlined in 49 CFR 40. So what we've done at Notary Nerds is my team has put together a very comprehensive curriculum that covers every single one of the 18 subparts of 49 CFR 40. And you will need a Google Drive, a Gmail account in order to be able to get all of this information transferred over because we've got it all there. So if you don't have a Gmail account, we've got a little tutorial that shows you how to create one and how to go about setting up all of your folders so that we can transfer our curriculum over to you. And like I said before, it is the most comprehensive curriculum that you're going to find on DOT specimen collections. Most of everybody stops at subpart E, I believe, but we go through all 18 subparts so that anyone that takes this training is getting a very thorough understanding of what the entire process looks like. So we start at subpart A, and we do something different than what you might see out there already. We create interactive worksheets in order that the student will actually learn the material. This is kind of dry material and there's a lot of it. So we wanted to make it fun and easy to go through. So we created these interactive worksheets so that your students will be able to have fun while learning this kind of complex, kind of dry material. So that way they have a higher chance of passing the exams, which we'll talk about here in just a second. So as you can see here, I'm just kind of, putting the answers where I think that they belong. I'm not even really reading the questions. I just wanted to illustrate to you the interactive approach that we took in creating this worksheet. So the student would grab the correct answer and put it where they thought it should think they should go. And then once they're done, then they'll put their name in and hit finish. And then they will be able to see how many questions they got right, how many questions they got wrong. It will also tell them what the correct answer is. So I'm sure you can see already that this is a better way to make sure your students are actually learning the material than to sit and have them watch a video or attend a webinar, right? So we've got the study guides in addition to the interactive worksheets. One is supposed to help them reinforce the other. And then we've also got other examples of games and quizzes and things like that I'm going to show you here in just a second. But the bottom line is it is the most comprehensive curriculum that you're going to find out there because we did go through every single one of the 18 subparts instead of just the ones that focus on specimen collection. Here's another example of what I'm talking about when it comes to the interactivity. And it's just the movement. It's just, they're not just sitting there watching a video of somebody talking about specimen collection. They're actually having to read and find the correct answers, fill in the blanks, not just guessing from multiple choice. We thought about all of that when it came to putting this curriculum together. And the reason for that is because our goal was for the student to actually really learn the material, right? We didn't want to put something together that they just sat and watched a video and kept guessing at the right answers, multiple choice. We wanted something that was interactive, that was going to allow for them to really test their knowledge, but do so in a very fun way that kept them engaged and moving forward through the material. So we figured if we're going to go through every single subpart of 49 CFR 40, where everyone else is only focusing on one or two subparts, then we're going to have to make this fun. We're going to have to make this engaging. So everyone is going to be able to go through this and they can take these quizzes and do these exercises multiple times until they get the right answer. And we do it in such a way that every single time they do it, they're going to get reinforced knowledge every single time. So here are the quizzes. Now, this is when it's time for them to actually do the end of the training. So you may incorporate some live lectures to, go along with some of this curriculum that we've put together. But then at the end, you want to be able to test their knowledge. We've already got that set up for you. We've already got all of the modules from module 1 or subpart A all the way through module 18 and subpart R. And once you get this, you'll get to schedule a one-on-one with me so that I can show you how to get all of this set up on your existing training platform. Or even if you don't have an existing training platform and you just want to operate all of this out of your Google Drive, you absolutely can do that. So once you've registered to get your curriculum, you will get a link automatically that will allow for you to get on my calendar and just schedule a date that makes sense for you. In addition to the electronic version of these quizzes, we also have the PDFs so that you can print those out and maybe give like a test quiz or a test exam before you give them the real thing, just to give them an opportunity to kind of understand what to expect on the actual quiz. And then right now, what I've got is for the first, I don't know, I'm not going to give a number, but I'm not going to keep this 50% off out there very long. Right now, if you want this curriculum already done for you, you can take advantage of this 50% off that I'm running. And there's an opportunity for you to set it up using Klarna or Afterpay if you want to make it and put it on payments. Bottom line is you set the price for your training, so this is definitely going to be something that should pay for itself in short fashion, and it's already done for you, and it's DOT compliant because we went by the letter of the law on every single one of the 18 parts in the 49 CFR 40, which covers all things DOT specimen collection. So I hope you like it. Let me know what you think in the comments. And once you register, you'll get an email to get on my calendar. See you then.